And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And getting the nod for the White Sox, Mike Soroka.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Alan Trammell.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
The wind of the pitch. That missed by a lot. And this one is off and running. And there's a ball. That clips the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. To the right side. Gets to him with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Riley Green in now, takes ball one off the plate. Fly ball to right. Baines gets under it, hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Two out, space is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Al Kaline. And a major milestone is right around the corner. One home run short of 400 for his career.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Digo. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. Pitch misses, ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, two down. Lifted in the air, right field. Baines makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Detroit. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here on the south side. And on the mound in this one, Martin Digo.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. The shortstop takes the ball. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. In the air, out towards right center. It gets down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Minnie Minoso steps to the plate for the White Sox. Aparicio on the run. High fly ball, right field. K-line should have it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
batting third, the first baseman.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Runner on the move. They pitch out. For a second. Ow!
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Clark moving under this one. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Tony Clark. Clark, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the corner. Now 2-1. And a foul ball. The line of the pitch. And that one is inside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Just missed. Soroka. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Next offering is down low.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
The second baseman,
and now the rookie second baseman, Colt Keith, looking for his first big league hit right here. And a strike in there. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Carpenter, the runner at second with one away. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
In the air to left down the line. Flashes the leather and the running cash. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 32.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tigers lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here on the south side, now it's the DH, Paul Konerko.
Paul Konerko.
Digo back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Fought off foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
1 strike.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. So singing a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Harold Baines. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Digo comes to the plate. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him. There's 2 away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Lays out. Boy, he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
The third baseman.
Here is Moncada. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Diego checks in on the runner. Robert dives back in. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Max Stassi waits on deck.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. And now here is Max Stassi. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Two on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Diego kicks and delivers. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. And the White Sox will strand 3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the third inning. Here's Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Baines makes the grab, one away.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Alan.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now, Alan Trammell. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Couldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here's Riley Green. Flied to right his first time. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. And ball 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. Tigers are shut down there, and we are still scoreless. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Just missed the inside corner. Now 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. K-Line makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now back, left fielder, Minnie.
Now the number 2 hitter, Minnie Minoso. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Vigo winds and fires. Foul ball there. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very good location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now a chance for Frank Thomas. And that's a little bit high.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to left field. Green settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here on the south side. Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at-bat.
The pitch. Back to right. Baines gets under it. And there's one down. Martin Digo digging in now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That football slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Wouldn't chase that time. 4th inning underway, no score. Hard hit left side. That's it out.
The first baseman, number 17.
And up next for Detroit, Tony Clark. Struck out swinging his first time. This ball's chopped on the ground. Aparicio. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Tigers fail to make any noise, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Paul Konerko. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Base hit. We all saw was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now Harold Baines. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get to us so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Luis Robert now. And it's fouled away. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him swinging. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Soroka back to work. Carpenter, 26 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Check swing, went around. 0-2.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from the corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area, and the corners get blocked a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Baines gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Just missed.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. That one misses. Full count ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And that one fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Out of first, double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to reduce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
And next to hit for the Sox, Paul DeYoung. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Two outs. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Got him swinging. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Here on the south side, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Gio Urshela. Soroka back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one misses. 1-2 the count.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now all even up. Struck him out looking.
Boy, he was shopping at the bunker right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So the lineup flips over. Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Check swing. He held up. And 1-1. That one missed. The pitch. That one the other way. DeYoung throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left-hander, number 31, Riley Green.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. Thomas. He takes it on his own, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. And we're back. We go bottom 6. And now Luis Aparicio.
Luis Aparicio.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
1-0.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
No strike.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And now it's even up.
Tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Two now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So up next for Chicago, Minnie Minoso. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And down on strikes. And there's two down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a 10.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Chi Sox held in check here. Still no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, digging in, Al Kaline. And he deals. And that's in the dirt. Ball one. That one found hard the other way.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Go-ahead run on base. Martin Digo up now for the Tigers. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Digo with a big-time blast. That one is long gone. He powers that one out of here. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mike Soroka is done, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher for the White Sox, Touki Toussaint.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Tony Clark up now for the Tigers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. The other way, and that's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Minoso makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman,
And next to hit for Detroit, Colton Pete. There's a strike. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Clark leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right side. Baines makes the play, and it's out number 3. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Paul Konerko. The wind of the pitch. found back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Shelby Miller, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Lang getting loose as well. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That misses, and now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now, Harold Baines. A little bit low.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air. Trammell under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis.
And now it's Luis Robert. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Gio Urshela steps in.
Number 13, Gio.
Toussaint goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. In there at the knees for a strike. Misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. And there's a strike. 3-2. On the ground. Moncada. 1 up, 1 down.
The bat, number 9, Alan Trammell.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Alan Trammell. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's the strike at the knees. Good eye in that spot. Rips that one center field. Robert makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 31.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Aparicio. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 8th, down the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
These fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The punch out there, now 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've really got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Stassi stands in now and watches strike 1. Curveball drops in there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. The White Sox down by a pair here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very good at the location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Paul DeYoung getting ready to hit. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Started to swing, held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's down and in.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Luis Aparicio to bat next. Now the payoff pitch from Digo. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Going, gone. His first homer of the year, it's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Shelby Miller taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The 0-2. Out towards left center. Green going after it. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Al Kaline. The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball one. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, the designated hitter, Martin Digo.
Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. He's already homered in this game. That one out to right. Baines gets under it. Nabs it. That's out number two.
The first baseman, number 17, Tony.
And next up for the Tigers, Tony Clark.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Got a good eye there. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Two outs. Swings through that.
It looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it out, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Yeah, everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even. Nice curveball for a strike. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 2 and the White Sox 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jason Foley. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Well, One-run game. Minnie Minoso steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0-for-3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
One-run game, bottom 9.
No, that's the ball.
Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Inside, just missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Line drive, base hit, and the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Thomas in the box now, takes strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. And next is the designated hitter, Paul Konerko, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second, just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. Double play ball to second. There's one. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
So they're down to their final out. Harold Baines, the next to hit, trying to deliver as the hero. That's in there. That's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Luis Robert would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. The pitch. And that's a fair ball. In comes the runner from third. We are tied at 2. Well, the second, not in time. He's there easily.
Huge moment for him and his team, Groove. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
His fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Will Vest takes over on the mound.
Number 19, Will Vest.
First and second, 2 outs. Here is Yoan Moncada. A strikeout and a walk. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Andrew Chafin, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Lang, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And he swings over the top there.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Groove. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In there! He's been looking for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Stepping in, Colt Keith. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Man at second.
Ball.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Throws to first in time, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Bounce to the left side. Moncada. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gio Urshela to the plate. 0 for 3. A flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Yeah, that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, see. He's into third on the wild pitch. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Max Stassi. And here it comes. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Another 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
There's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Good, and the White Sox walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.